Cancers. Welcome in my Starlights. How are you? I'm a little hype right now. I don't know why. I'm kidding. I had two coffees from Starbucks because I got one. They gave me the wrong size and they gave me another one, and they both had a shot. No, 2 shots of espresso extra from what was already in the cups. So, I'm hype. How are you, loves? How's everything? How's the world going for you? I hope all is well. All right, let me get into this reading for you guys. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing. Let's see what the message is for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Spirit. Messages for our Cancers today, please. Messages for our Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages for our Cancers, please. Messages for our Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages would you have for our Cancers, please? Messages for our Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow. Overcoming obstacles. Outcome. That actually landed. Ooh, double-edged sword. 2 of Swords as your overall, guys. What are we confused on? What are we wondering about? What are we looking to do for ourselves? Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords. Behind that is the Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Magician. 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. All right. Listen, I don't know where you're feeling lost or misconstrued. You've definitely experienced some things that have you overthinking at times, have you wondering, have you literally analyzing what's been in front of you to make sure what you're moving into is the right path. Looking at this Page of Wands, especially for a water sign, that's you nurturing your passion, building your passion, starting from ground level. Think of that passion as the passion of a child. Think of it as a young one, so full of life and ready to explore and let their wings soar. You have a lot of drive that you want. You have so many things that you're wanting to do, that you're building in, but you are very indecisive about a lot of things. With this Hierophant, the Hierophant talks about a divine relationship, divine partnership. That right there on this Hierophant is a priest. So that is commitment, that's binding, something coming together. So it could be a marriage, it could be a partnership, business, friendship, something tried and true that you're trying to build, and you know that it takes you higher, but it's you trying to keep that flame going because your mind is wandering so much. Behind the Hierophant is a magician. That's about manifesting. That's about starting new endeavors. That's about really moving into something that you're looking to do, and it's creating a lot of tension. Maybe one person wants to start a business, or one person wants to start this new journey, but there's resistance on the other side. And it's like, okay, well, I want to do this, but I don't know if we should do that right now. Maybe we should do it a little bit later on, or maybe you should wait a little bit, get comfortable. Let's do this, let's do that. There's nothing but love here. 10 of Cups. There is pure love here. But there's things that have been hidden, emotions that's been hidden. Moon, and then you have that with the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Chariot. Follow your heart, dear. Follow your heart. Don't overthink. Pray. Have faith. Ask from above. Ask God. Say, I'm going into this situation. I'm looking for this to happen. How is the best way that I should go? What's the best way that I should go? So your energy is the Knight of Swords. It's coming in sideways. That's you building in action. That's you moving in a way that you're looking to go, really delving down, analyzing, looking at things as you should. But you're not taking charge of just going for it, you're taking your time with it. You're looking at things, really going through what works best, and you're just moving along, but not going into it just like that. You're taking initiative, but it's not that strong initiative. It seems like it has reservations at times. So your obstacle is a Four of Wands reversed. Four of Wands, as we know, that is that happy home. That's the nest egging, building that strong, happy family, maybe having children, all that. And with it being in reverse, something's not happy. Something's not as it should be. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm wanting to definitely fix this, but I don't know how. I'm feeling all these feelings and frustrations and hurts and pains and all this other stuff, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get through it. I don't know how to build through this, and it's not working for me. So the best thing that you can do for yourself, Knight of Cups, nurture. And it's not easy. I'm not saying that it is, because the Knight of Cups is coming in sideways. So it's like things that you're doing, but it's slow steps. Slow steps. And sometimes you have to be firm in your steps and firm in your action instead of being so soft-spoken or soft-footed or so timid. You're ready to take this initiative or do something to fulfill yourself, but you get nervous and you backtrack. No, you have to move in full contentment and happiness within you, because a happy you makes another person happy, and vice versa. That's how the harmony happens. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows every day. You're not going to smile every single day. You're going to have to, at some point, just say, hey, I have to do this for me. I'm not doing this out of selfishness. I'm not doing this out of any. I'm doing this for myself because I know that this will bring me joy. And me feeling in this defeatist mindset is not helping me bring you joy. So it's a chain reaction. And it has to be vice versa. It has to be vice versa. And it needs to be on the same page. Your outcome is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, we know that the swords is all about logic. But it's also about ending a situation, ending a state of mind, ending the negativity. We just got to let go. We're going to at some point like, look, I can't do this. I can't stay in this. I got to find a way to let go of what I'm holding on, what I'm harboring, because this is destroying what we built. This is destroying what I've built. And I can't build what we're building if what I'm building is broken. The chain reaction, looking at the things that you're doing and seeing how it works. And then once again, it has to be on both sides. It has to be on both sides. It has to be. Because if it's not, it's going to be a problem. All right, clarification for our Cancers, please. Clarification for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. What message of clarity would you have for our Cancers, please? Message of clarity for Cancer. Knight of Swords. Four of Wands reversed. Ooh, that anxiety, baby. The I'll say four. No, that was Two of Swords. Sorry. And then the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. You, my dear, are so lost in your mind. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous how lost you are in your mental. You're letting your emotions war because you're so lost here. That's not even your element. Your element is water, emotions. You can't get lost in something that you haven't mastered. And it's not to sound mean. It's one of those, you got to check yourself. Checkpoint. Markers and checkpoints for your emotions, for your actions, for your words, for your thoughts. This will give you a roadmap. When feeling this way, it's because of this. And I have to fix it by doing this. Roadmap out the emotions, the words, the actions. I said actions. Roadmap it all. Roadmap all of your things. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, socially, verbally. All of these things, physically. Roadmap them. How does your body react when you're like this? How do your mind react when you're like this? How do you feel spiritually when you react when this happens? Roadmap yourself, because with this 5 of Cups, you're living with a lot of regret. And it feels like a lot of regret for the past, a lot of regret for actions that you took in recent past and further past, but you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision, Justice. So are you going to move on? And that is the Three of Wands to the Page of Wands to the Queen. Are you going to move on to rebuild, or are you going to rest and go into your victory? Which one are we doing? Because here, with the Three of Wands, I got the Page of Pentacles, all about rebuilding and going forward. Queen of Pentacles, grounded, strong, backbone, full queen of the whole entire kingdom, the whole entire empire, making sure that everything's great. And then you have the Four of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So therefore, things are going to turn around. And you're feeling so much, but I feel that everything that's going on, that you're feeling inwardly, is a chain reaction of what's going around you outwardly. And you're letting all these affect you too much instead of analyzing and focusing. Ground yourself. Actually ground yourself. Give yourself a break. Go to a park. Go do a dance. Go listen to some music. Go breathe. Go lift your head up. Go do something outside of your normal. Because you have to jar yourself at some point to get out of what you've been doing. And it's going to be okay. Here with the Knight of Swords, it came with a Tower and the Ace of Wands. Everything feels like it's crashing down around you. Everything feels like it's mushrooming and imploding all in one. Like the oyster mushrooms are so connected in that one thing, and then it go, and then it just rains down fiery mushrooms. Great analogy, I know, right? But you grasp what I'm saying. Sometimes you have to look at what's going on and see, as things are tumbling down, they're crashing, you see what's breaking. Breaking from the things that you don't need. Breaking from the things that is going to push you forward, because now you don't have this to hold on as a crutch anymore. You will be able to stand tall and move forward. You're taking these actions, but you got to be prepared for the fallout so you can go into this new beginning. You got to be ready for the hard times, to be ready to accept the good times. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is Earth. Earth signs are our Virgos, Capricorns, and our Tauruses. When I turned over for the obstacle, I see the King of Pentacles. King to Queen of Pentacles. That's a true pair situation. Things are going to pan out. You're with the person you're supposed to be with. It's just not going to be easy. It's not. It is not going to be easy. So here with this Eight of Swords to the King of Pentacles, you have so much anxiety with this whole entire arrangement, this marriage, this union with someone that you're scared, oh my gosh, it's not working, things are falling apart. Marriage, relationships, unions, it's all about working together. It's not going to be easy. We all evolve, we all change, and it takes time, but staying on the same page and working through the hard times, not giving up on yourself or each other, because you have to work on yourself individually so you can work on each other together. And that's how you build a strong relationship. You have to build within self and within union. So have that strength and courage. Strength card to the Knight of Cups. Strength card is Leo. I don't know if you have a friend that's Leo, or you've seen people that are driven and passionate and strong and all this. You have to embody that. It's different from you because that's not your element, but you have to move forward in it. You have to grow in it. Grow in all the things that you're not used to. What makes you uncomfortable, what makes you frustrated, what makes you feel just bleh. You have to embrace and embody the difference, because it's going to be tough. But this is not something you run from. I don't feel that this is something that you should be running from. The Two of Swords came with the Empress. The Empress is all four queens of tarot rolled into one. This woman is a G. She is empathetic. She's compassionate. She's strong. She is noble. She's insightful. She's all these things mixed into one. Have we seen the movie Moana? The very end when Tafiti gets her heart back, how loving and caring and genuine she is. She's a full goddess walking around reigning in all love, care, and unity. So you have to move in that embodiment. And then this also represents fertility. This also represents fertility. So this is a birth of something fresh, a birth of something beautiful. And we got 3. 3 is a very powerful number. Maybe 3 as a family, maybe the 3 pillars that you have to look at: honesty, loyalty, respect, moving in truth, coming together. And this is the full embodiment of a divine feminine as well. That nurturing, caring, loyal justice of you, of what you have to give, but they're also embodying that in your mate. Because we all have divine masculine and divine feminine, some more than others, but you have to find that equal balance, because some people just don't want to touch their divine masculine, some people don't want to touch their divine feminine, but you have to have that in both, in center of self. So your outcome, this 10 of Swords, that let go, I feel it's the let go mentally. Not just let go of the situation, not break up the situation. I think it's more so let go of the things that are just not helping you transform. Because the rebirth of what I'm feeling, rebirth is also the spiritual animal that goes with rebirth are butterflies, because they come every spring. And spring is all about the earth coming back into balance, rebirthing, that warmth, all the trees growing back, all of that. So I feel that it's releasing, ending all the things mentally, emotionally that's stunting you, that's holding you back, allowing this tower moment to crash down and break and just disintegrate. So you can let go of those old values, old mindsets, old all of that, and move forward so you can go into new options. You got the 7 of Cups. That is all about having different game plans, options, all these things opening up. And I feel that at some point, we just have to move. We have to grow. We have to get past where we once were and move into what is. Come on. Why hold on to all that? We don't need to fear. We move in strength, faith, and just go forward. Okay, let's go into our oracle. Well, this is the Heal Yourself. Heal Yourself reading for our Cancers. Healing cards for Cancers, please. Now, I saw these two coming. I saw them coming a mile away. The card that flew out for you is Inner Child. You all know what I'm about to say. Your inner child. The things that you needed the nurturement as a child and the things that you didn't receive. You have to heal that. You would really have to delve in deep and heal it. Underneath the deck, self-love. I can't show this card because she's not dressed, but self-love. Really pouring into you. Not selfishly, not putting yourself above anybody else, but really loving and caring for yourself. Because that's where you set those healthy boundaries. That's where everything goes in and you show, I'm ready to accept this. I'm ready to accept that. And then under that, you have how teachable are you? Victim consciousness, love. So we're not staying a victim. Nope, we're not doing that. You have to teach yourself that you're beyond this victim mindset. You have to teach yourself that you're beyond this lack mindset. You have to teach yourself that you're beyond this I'm not worthy mindset. We're not holding on to that. We're nurturing ourselves. We're loving ourselves. We're building within ourselves. Your Cancers. So moving in everything, you gotta go within that love. Queen of Cups. Look up the Queen of Cups. Look up what the Queen of Cups means. Don't hang on to that. Don't do that to yourself. Love and genuinely care of yourself. Mend that broken child so you can be strong moving into your life. And that child is whole and healed, so you can move freely. You give yourself permission to roam freely. Because that's the one person that you haven't given permission to. You haven't given yourself to love. You haven't given yourself permission to be respected or cared for because you're scared. We're not doing that. Look at that. What flew out? The cosmos, ascend. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. I connect to oneness and expand my awareness. You're more than what you realize. You are kings and queens out here. You're more than what you truly believe you could be. Way more. And I need you to see it. I need you to understand it. Here we got the cosmic enchantress. Her third eye is glowing. Work on your intuition. Work on that spiritual sense of self. Work on your higher self, because you're more than that. Wishcraft, not witchcraft, wishcraft. I attract a steady flow of abundance. And then you have rise, the awakener. Out of the ashes, I rise like the golden sun. Let your star soar. Shoot across the cosmos. You are more than what you realize, guys. You're more than enough. I hope this helped. You are loved, truly appreciated. If you need anything, all of my information is in the description down below. Reach out to me at any point. I have my Gmail, I have my TikTok, I have my Instagram. Gmail and Instagram work best for me. If you need anything, I'm here to help. Personal readings, all of my description as far as my pricings are on my Instagram. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.